Democratic Party has instituted a lawsuit compelling the Independent National Electoral Commission to prevent All Progressive Congress presidential candidates Bola Tinubu and Labour Party standard-bearer Peter Obi from replacing their running mates with Senator Kashim Shettima and Senator Dati Baba Ahmed, respectively. PDP is also asking the courts to declare that Tinubu and Obi be disqualified unless they contest alongside their previous running mates Kabiru Mazari and Doyin Okupe, respectively. In the originating summons with suit number FHC ABJ CS 1016-2022, filed on July 14, 2022, PDP is seeking an order bearing the Independent National Electoral Commission from replacing the running mates of Tinubu and Obi. Those listed as 1st to 7th respondents in the case are INEC, APC, Tinubu, Mazari, Labour Party, Obi, and Okupe. It will be recalled that Tinubu had nominated Mazari as a surrogate running mate or placeholder in order to beat the June 17 INEC deadline. Obi had also nominated his campaign manager, Okupe, as an interim running mate. However, INEC gave a grace period of about 1 month to substitute their names. After weeks of consultations, Tinubu and Obi nominated Shettima and Baba Ahmed, respectively, while Mazari and Okupe resigned. However, the PDP asked the courts to determine if by the combined interpretation of Section 142, subsection 1 of the Constitution, Section 29, subsection 1, 31, and 33 of the Electoral Act 2022, and INEC's timetable, Tinubu and Obi are bound by the submission of Mazari and Okupe, respectively, as their running mates. The party also asked the courts to determine if by the combined interpretation of Section 142, subsection 1 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Sections 29, subsection 1, 31, and 33 of the Electoral Act 2022, the first defendant, INEC, can validly assert any change or substitution of the fourth, Mazari, and seventh, Okupe, defendants as running mates of the third, APC, and sixth, Labour Party defendants. The PDP is also seeking 5 reliefs, including a declaration that by the combined interpretation of Section 142, subsection 1 of the Constitution, Section 29, subsection 1, 31, and 33 of the Electoral Act 2022, and INEC's timetable, both Tinubu and Obi must be bound by their submission. The party asked the courts to rule that both Tinubu and Obi will be disqualified the moment they substitute the names of their running mates. One of the reliefs reads, a declaration that by the combined interpretation of Section 142, subsection 1 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, Sections 29, subsection 1, 31, and 33 of the Electoral Act 2022, the first defendant, INEC's election timetable, the third, Tinubu, and sixth, Obi, cannot validly contest the 2023 presidential election without the fourth, Mazari, and seventh, Obi, respondents as their respective running mates. The PDP also based its arguments on the fact that the term placeholder is unknown to Nigerian law. The Electoral Act makes no provisions whatsoever for placeholder or temporary running mates. The acts of the second, APC, third, Tinubu, fifth, Labour Party, and sixth, Obi, defendants, in nominating and forwarding the names of the fourth, Mazari, and seventh, Okupe defendants as running mates of the 2023 presidential elections is valid and subsisting, the party added. From Lagos, this is Peace Nwabuko, News Express Nigerian Television.